That's amazing.
My hand is full.
Yeah, this deck's really fun. This is Tony Demon Hunter, and it has a ridiculous combo here where we build up this giant Glaive Tar. You know, we generate a bunch of Outcast cards off Wretched Exile, and we get the Glaive Tar up to like 20 cards drawn. And then you play Tony, you swap into your opponent's deck, you attack with the Glaive Tar, you draw through their entire deck, putting them into fatigue, you know, stealing some of the resources along the way. And then Tony dies off one way or another. Maybe you kill him off yourself with some predations if needed, if that's how you want to win this. And then they have 0 cards left in their deck, and they start dying to fatigue. Of course, they have very limited resources, whatever was left over in hand, and it creates this really fun way to win games. Now, beyond that, though, this deck's actually a pretty decent just Outcast Demon Hunter deck along the way, because you need all of these Outcast cards to enable your Glaive Tar. You can kind of just win this as an Outcast Demon Hunter sometimes. Like, you're not sacrificing a lot of tempo or anything along the way. You're playing stuff down. You're generating cool Outcast cards. Felorins can be awesome. Gnargs can be big damage. So it's this like weirdly competitive early game. It's not like great. It's not a perfect Outcast Demon Hunter deck. Obviously, you make some sacrifices to get this combo assembled, and you run a little bit more card draw and stuff, but it's decent. And you've also got this crazy end game win condition. So weirdly efficient deck for what would ultimately be a meme deck. It is definitely a meme deck. This is not like something you should climb with, but it's better than most meme decks, I would say, as far as win rate is concerned. We actually won quite a few games of this one, whereas a lot of memes, you know, have a hard time getting there. So enjoy the crazy hilarity and shenanigans of the Tony Demon Hunter. This is definitely one of the most fun ways to play Demon Hunter I can remember. Okay, do we hard mulligan for weapon or weapon tech guy? Probably. Oh, okay, interesting. I'll probably use this first one just to draw a couple cards, actually, and then get the second one going for the big push. This looks like a defensive priest. This might actually be a really good matchup here, because we might be under less pressure. Could be really nice. Nah, let's wait. We want to use all those as best we can. So, you know, maybe get like 3 or 4 out of the first Glaive Tar or something. I mean, theoretically, if the priest doesn't put me under a lot of pressure, I could just keep the first one. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do I just keep the first one? I don't know. Last time it felt like we didn't hit enough draw, but that was partly because we didn't hit like spectral sights and stuff. I have a feeling well, I will say we need to outcast from both sides maybe. So yeah, I probably will just burn through the first one. I think I'll burn through the first one. We'll kill that.
Child's play.
Maybe something like a spectral sight here, or a, I don't know, whatever really is fine. That's okay. Tony's not really what we wanted, unfortunately. All right, let's draw 3 off this. We're kind of wasting these, but I'm reloading a little bit, right? Then we'll get the next one up next turn. We got the Tony in hand. That's the important thing. I need an exile and oh, this is dead. Unfortunately, we drew all the weapons first. I need an exile and just, you know, some good chains here, basically. If I'm not under a lot of pressure, we'll just take our time because I want more mana, basically. But and remember, these don't actually have to be outcasted to proc the weapon, as we just saw. So we can play stuff in the middle if needed, if it just makes more sense or whatever. Sigil Runner's really, really good though.
They will never catch me.
Security would be pretty cool, but it's not so cool.
Who's hiding now? Come out.
I mean, we're not going anytime soon, but I guess, I don't know. This reduces my ability to hit a minion if I need to with the weapon. I'll acknowledge, but I don't know. Maybe I'm definitely not going next turn. I think I should have held the attack. What's the hurry, really? Drown? Okay, I don't mind that. Whatever, do your thing. That's pretty chill.
Hiding now.
Oh, actually, I wonder if I should have played Exile here. Maybe I still do. I wasted 1 mana, kinda. Well, not kinda. I definitely wasted 1 mana. Oh, that's a great draw. Okay. Can I grab a 1-cost one here? Yep. This is also 1 cost. Do I like it better? Oh, no. I need 1 cost because it needs to go to 0. Never mind. Oh, I forgot.
They will never catch me.
Okay, so we're at 7. That's pretty good. Good start, man. Actually, a really good start. I am exposing my exile to removal, of course. Not too stressed about that, I don't think. We'll get more, hopefully, soon. Probably start from the left side on this one. Well, I don't know. I need to go from the right side, too.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
If 3 rights make a left.
This literally does nothing for me, but it's okay. Again, we're just cycling, that's all. Just doing our thing, you know, cycling our way through. All good. So we're at 10 now. Hey, Mrs. Kilbin, what's up? What's up? Make a lot of noise. It's all good. What's up? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got a haircut from Mrs. Kilbin tonight, guys. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Save this up for later.
Make a left.
Okay, so we're at 12. The opponent has weapon removal, by the way. We're screwed. Hey, Lotto, thanks for the 32 months, man.
We have plotted long enough.
Queen Ashara. Oh, goodness. Does that have anything scary? Colossals are scary, I guess, always. Yeah, Colossals are scary. Okay, we're gonna probably have to work our way through that, aren't we? I-beams kind of help, I guess. Immolation Aura times 2 helps. Really helps a lot, jeez. Tony's cheaper. This one's cheaper, might make a difference, who knows. That's great.
Catch me.
We're at 15, by the way. Actually, I need space sometimes. Well, not really this time, I guess. Oh, that's a
They
good draw.
will never catch me.
We're at 19. They have 25 cards. So I think I should have enough mana to play Tony and kill them or fatigue them next turn, right? Problem is, I still gotta win after that. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't as simple as
Not many cards left.
it ain't maybe as simple as we like it to be.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face? Who's hiding now?
I see.
22? 22.
Whoop!
Okay. All right. Fireworks. Whoa! Audio amplifier, that's cool.
My hand is full.
Fizzles bird! Clean the seed bird, shard bird, whirlpool bird, thrive burned, fan club burned, dispossessed soul burned, thrive in the shadows burned, flash shield burned, school teacher burned, flash shield burned, sister Svalna burned, love everlasting burned, light it burns burned, light it burns burned. It burns indeed. That's amazing. Okay, so now we just have to win with this priest hand versus their priest hand, basically. So if we think, oh, that's pretty good. That's a good card to get. Like, can Blackwater Behemoth carry this, for instance? Identity Theft is still pretty good, I would say, because they get a card from hand. Dirty Rat into Behemoth could also be pretty sick. We might want to do that later though, because although we could behemoth power chord synchronize. That's kind of insane to get an extra one, but again, we might be able to save that a little bit. We don't necessarily have to do that right now. We have a little bit of time here. Fellerin's pretty great. Yeah, more resources. Let's just kind of tempo a little bit here, sort of suss things out a little, and go from there. They have a hero power that heals them. I have a little bit of healing here too, though, and a little bit of healing here and a little bit of damage here. So what do we think they have in hand? I mean, there's just no way to know. We know that. Oh, we did see two other things. What else did we see? I forgot. Oh my God, I forgot what we saw. I actually just kind of zoned out and picked this. Shoot. What else did they have? Is it showing me here? Walloper and something else. I could have controlled a location. Yeah, but I don't have anything in my deck. It's a copy of a card in your deck. My deck is empty, so I don't know if that plan's great necessarily. Oh, this yeah, this is good, I think. This is a good threat to kill. And we'll get the power chord synchronize on it. Okay. Probably always going to be the best target we have, right? It's a little early on the healing, but it's just a good threat to remove. And a good threat to develop, of course, too. Yeah. Cool, dude. Cool. Let's freaking go, dude. That was perfect. I really like that a lot. Okay, Totem Shaman, I think we actually kind of keep this hand. We're gonna need some reaction cards, right? We're gonna need ways to deal with their stuff. So I think we need this kind of hand. This feels like the right kind of hand for Totem Shaman to me. Immolation Aura in particular can murder totems. Sharan Scroll, I haven't looked at a totem list in the last day or two, but I don't remember seeing a Sharan Scroll in many of the totem lists when I first pondered the totem lists. So that's intriguing. Let's hold coin to get the Glavetar out on curve. If we can generate the right stuff, again, we can play off the first Glavetar. It doesn't have to be the second one. Sometimes that second one's hard to play off of. Okay. Scalding Geyser dredging into the Sunken Scrolls. This definitely does not read totems to me so far. Maybe some kind of combo shaman? Like bioluminescence stuff or something? Definitely something distinct happening here. Something different is happening than what we're used to. I would happily burn out their deck if they take too long, you know. Big ol' hand size so far, though. Yeah, Wallopers are generally good. We like that. We don't have to swing on this first Glavetar yet. Certainly a 1/1's not a prime target for our Glavetar swings, so we'll wait a minute here. Prescience, those are probably better targets. I don't know if it's worth an Immolation Aura yet, though. It doesn't really fit perfectly, does it? This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine again. Yeah, I-Beam does tidy this up now, but I think the Sages play better for the near future. Oh, we're one off on the Walloper this turn, though, which would be pretty sick. We'll still do this, though. This is still valuable. Yeah, being able to get the 2/2s down here is a pretty big deal. Okay, so Walloper's coming down, but we are completely out of steam. I think we're gonna have to play this first Glavetar for refill, as opposed to combo. Ooh, signature Inza early, dude. That's sick. That's actually really cool. Yeah, we don't really want Immolation Aura this. I think I might just hit face. Maybe we hit Inza. We can take 5 probably, right? We're drawing 5. We're at, I mean, this is kind of free if I just want to draw an extra card. I don't get the Outcast, but I'm not really planning to get the Outcast anyway. Let's just do it. Yeah, do we take 5 to protect the 5/5, or do we value our health more? I'm a little bit worried about like damage output. I don't know.
is
5/5s are valuable, so I'm gonna default to protecting the 5/5. But I bet there is an argument to this matchup, whatever this is, to protect my health total instead. We're gonna learn a little. So Wayward Sage is awesome with these predations. That's really cool. We don't have the second. Oh no, we do have the second glaive tower. Oh, perfect. I can definitely see with my eyeballs, and they work perfectly. 100%. They work great. Yeah, let's just tempo the 2/2 here. Make these predations chill. I'm gonna hit face as well. We're actually like close to killing them. We have 10. We don't really have direct damage in the deck other than these, so that's not actually a threat, but they might think it is. They might be convinced they really need to be defensive here, even if they don't. Because that's not really our game plan, you know? So they're at 17 cards. I don't have Tony, but I also need to get to, you know, maybe 14, 15 range. So we need to start drawing down, but currently no card draw in hand. Absolutely zero. So I need to find Spectral Sights. I need to find Sigil Runners. I need to find Wretched Exiles to generate that stuff. Felrin's a reasonable start. Can find me some stuff. Isn't exactly the stuff, but it's okay. Still bodies on board. Still maintains pressure. Still advances the glaive tar. 7 and 6, by the way. 13. If they hadn't healed here, we would have had a pretty decent go at their life total that turn. It's wild. Ashara, dude. Everybody is running so much Ashara lately. It's really scary. I think they're gonna copy like criminal lineup or something, aren't they? Create some crazy full Ragnaros board. Whoa, that could be scary. Whoa, it is scary. I was right.
I will find a way.
Instrument attack is dead. Card draw? Yeah, nice.
I will find a
Card draw
way.
again. Nice, dude. We are really burning through this.
who's hiding now?
I will find
Tony in
a
hand.
way.
Okay. At 8 now as well.
Come out!
We gotta hurry though, man. I think we're gonna be dead soon. This is already at refreshing 4. That seems not refreshing, you know what I mean? Discounting 4. That seems pretty scary already. Can I just go like next turn with Tony? 9 and they're at 13. So how many cards can I play alongside the Tony, right? Those kind of need to die. Uh-oh. Are we dead? Are we dead? No, just healing. Okay. That makes Simulation Auras good again, doesn't it? Wallopers are cool too. And can I Tony this turn? I have 4 remaining. This is 10. I only really get to 10 though with the Tony. It's a little shy.
Maybe.
Is it safe to feed?
I don't want to draw too much. None of these are that valuable. I really just want this, right? Ultimately. Okay. Yeah.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
12 is actually about the right number. Yeah, we can just Tony next turn and try to do this, but do they have what they need in hand already? That's going to be the question. Like, if they already have the value, like the win condition combo, whatever it is in hand already, we're going to be in trouble. So, it might be tough. This doesn't seem like they're going for a win yet. It seems like they're just kind of trying to tidy up the board a little bit. Which feels like really good news. Also, their hand is just really small at this stage. So this is almost certainly the right time to go, right? 11 and they're at 12, yeah.
They will never catch me.
So that's 12.
Fix for everybody. Eh? You're a cool
I can just rip an I-beam here. Oh, that's 13. Why do I do this every time, bro? I needed to attack first. I do this every time. Oh! Oh! They know it's coming. Yes! They know it's coming. I actually could have drawn another one of my cards, but again, I overdrew on their deck and took fatigue. So I think we take that, dude. They saw it coming. They didn't have combo in hand yet. That was going to delete their combo. That's a cool win. That's a fun one. Nice. Okay, Druid can be interesting. We know we can get into some pretty crazy late game scenarios with this one, though. With Tony versus Tony shenanigans. We'll see how it goes, though. Maybe we get a good win. Hey, what do you know? Tony, there he is. Cool. Feller in early is probably fine. Wouldn't mind getting a Glaive Tower down first, though. Hopefully they get to a slow start. We get some time to start percolating. Start moving things. Oh, bottom feeder. Cool. I dig it. Yeah, we can't pass up a 1-mana Spectral Sight off the top there. That's awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Really just looking for that first Glaive Tar. Depending on how big I get, because I got all these Spectral Sights, I may not really need the second Glaive Tar this game, right? We might be able to just rely on the first Glaive Tar. Because we've kind of already got the pieces coming together a little bit. Ooh, Groovy Cat bottom feeder. Good curve for them so far. Yeah, I mean, we don't love this turn. We don't hate it either. I mean, I guess it's okay to keep their stuff in check a little bit. It's like it's kind of coming back maybe bigger soon. Who knows? Feller on 4 looks great unless we hit a Glaive Tar off the top. Then we can start playing these Spectral Sights from the left, or at least one of them. Tony's definitely getting in the way a little bit. We'll try to dodge the Tony, though. Well, not dodge, but, you know, we'll try to work around it. Make it work anyway. Gnarg, no better than Feller in here. Hard draw is probably what I'm looking for most off these. Yeah, not my favorites. You know, I-beams can be great. Cycling Life can be great, but... Gnargs times 3. Like what? I'm just gonna kill them with Gnargs accidentally. Whoa! Selfish Shellfish Mill Druid, dude. This is awesome. I love it. I want to play this deck soon. I'm curious how they built it. That might provide us some guidance. Instrument attacks are cool. Curve a little clunky here, unfortunately, though. Can't equip the weapon right away. Do we I-beam in that case just to kind of play from the left a little better? Can kill this, so it's probably worth it. Oh, I'm burning cards if I do, though. I don't actually want it to die. Not yet anyway. I guess we could play Gnarg instead. Man, that's not ideal either, though. We're at 9. I think we just go face, right? And chill. Like, we'll kill it later. They can't kill it off on board, at least here, so we might have a chance. Now, Tony has ruined the left-hand side outcast. So we're probably going to be playing a lot of outcasted cards that aren't actually outcasted. Unfortunately, because it's just going to be too hard otherwise. I mean, the stuff off the top will be great, right? We can get a Wretched Dude going. Oh, my God. Dude. At least, you know, they're also drawing down a little bit faster here, I guess. Which can be helpful. This is emptying my hand a little bit as well, which is pretty cool. This is still gonna burn stuff for me. If I don't want to, I can wait. I can also take 7 if I trust my I-beam generation. I have 2 I-beams in the deck. I don't know about this. Their hero power is already +4. I don't think I can take 7, right? That feels like too much. This can attack, though. So we're burning some cards. It doesn't really matter. We just need the weapon and Tony, so it's kind of fine, right? It's as long as they're also drawing and I'm able to get this weapon up to where they're at faster, like, we'll be fine. And of course, if they have some kind of like Tony win condition or something too, that's scary. But oh dude, I gotta play so many outcast cards. Oh my God, they're going so hard here. I love it though. They're also just hitting me really hard, which sucks. So this is my last Wretched Exile. Guess that's kind of scary, but not a crazy risk, perhaps. Those are always good. These are just great board builders, great enablers. Tony's cheaper, that's nice. Spectral Sight's definitely a liability. I don't think we want that. So this is at 6 and they're at 20. So we still have quite a ways to go. No cheaper outcast here. Okay, I'm just gonna rip this face because we have an excess number of cards anyway. We can't attack yet. We're at 7 and they're gonna be at 18 or what, 17 actually? Okay, We're burning a little bit again. That's fine. As long as I can get enough numbers here, which, I mean, we are actually getting kind of low on outcast cards. So if the exile dies in particular, we may have a hard time getting enough. 16, we need 9 more. Don't kill the exile. That's obviously what they're gonna kill. So also, can I just kill them? Like, I'm getting to the point now where I can maybe kill them soon. I guess they're gaining a ton of armor off this guy, so not exactly, huh? Predation, Sigil Runner. Okay. Yeah, this guy needs to die, unfortunately. We're not there on combo just yet. 16 and 8. So we don't want to use Immolation Aura to clear, right? I think we just dump a Gnarg. Boy, I wish I could dump 2 outcast cards and not feel bad about it. I guess a Spectral Sight's okay. It's fine. Sage into nothing. Sage into nothing is still better though, because Tony's 3. So like next turn I can play the Tony and pop off maybe. We're 10. Yeah, that's actually gonna be perfect. Okay. Yeah. I'm drawing 3. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if that's right or not. I'm always like 1 or 2 cards off on this, and I'm never sure. So, I mean, the question is, right, is their hand's gonna be good enough to beat me? And I should say, is their hand gonna be good enough to beat me and their new hand? Because I'm gonna get some cards off them, obviously. And also, they're just kind of almost dead on board too, so that's another consideration. 19, and we've got, you know, really nasty board here. They must know something is coming, by the way, right? Like, they must see. Ooh, that's a little scary because I'm going to take some fatigue. I'm also just taking 1,000,000 fatigue. Like, oh, dude, I'm so dead, right? Like, I'm taking 2. I shouldn't have drawn cards. Why did I draw cards? Are they just dead, though? 6, 10, 16, 20. Yeah, I just need to trade in. I just need to Immolation Aura so I can play Tony and not die, right? That's basically all I gotta do. They're probably thinking like, oh, he can't attack because he's gonna die. But I'm not gonna die, and I can attack. This is a different approach for the combo, but we take it, man. That's a funny little bonus combo. Saving myself from fatigue via their deck. That's cool. They thought they had the math, maybe. They were still almost dead to like any good cheap spell in hand, but maybe they thought they had the math. Who knows? That's a fun game. Why duels instead of standard? I don't know what that means. What do you mean? I'm literally playing standard right now.
What shall I play?
Did you maybe think I was playing duels? Oh, the stream title is duels. Oh, it's just, I don't know. That's what the title was, man. I didn't change it. I don't know. Here, fixed. I fixed it. The title now says not duels. I don't know why that's so amusing to me, but it is. Yeah, if you see the title wrong, just let me know. Just tell me, hey, the title's wrong. I'll fix it. It was duels for 2.5 hours, and now it's standard for an hour.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
Okay, that's really good to see, but not really time quite yet. I'm also saving this so we can maybe outcast the outcast card. I think this is a game where Glavetar is going to be fine on the first Glavetar. Of course, we got to worry about Druid gaining a bunch of pressure and life and stuff. Their deck is smaller with no Renathal, so we can kind of go sooner, perhaps, is good news. I like to see that. Kind of nice to hit the Exile, I think, specifically. I probably wouldn't play it if it wasn't hitting the Exile exactly, but I think that's pretty cool. Not that I'm using it like this turn or anything, but just for later, having that mana banked is a big deal. Okay. This deck can take a little while to get up to steam, I think. If it's just straight up hero power shenanigans, which is pretty cool. Might give us some time. I mean, we're not really worried about armor, because once it gets into our end game win state, like, we kind of just plan to win, right? We don't really we don't really anticipate having a problem.
The beat.
So I don't think I play the Exile on such an early mana turn. I think we want to wait a little bit. We'll probably just go Spectral Sight, maybe use Predation to tidy something up, a little 3/2 guy here. 5 mana. Little 4/5 guy here.
Exist in harmony.
Is this worth an Immolation Aura? That feels a little premature.
I will.
See, this is why attacking last turn was kind of bad, maybe. If I use this, I can actually go on the next Glaivetar.
To perfection.
I think it's a little better. Draw 2, yeah, that's perfect. Tony's in hand. Okay, so we're kind of getting there, man. We're like good to go. I just need to pop off. The Walloper will definitely recover a little tempo for us soon. Hopefully Glaivetar Predation solves any problems this turn, and then go from there. Nourish very slow, thankfully, here. Yeah. I think I'm gonna hold the Glaivetar attack for once, guys. I've kind of, I think, made that mistake a few times now. I think it's finally time to hold the Glaivetar attack. Going to 10 should be okay, right? Because I don't plan to go for Tony anytime in the next turn, right? So maybe we need this to kill something next turn, with Predation in particular. But I need to get going, man. I need to get Vengefuls out soon to keep them on the back foot before they blow me up with an Anubercon or something that I can't recover. I need
All exist in harmony.
I don't know. We're just gonna go, right? We'll figure it out. These Predations are kind of in a weird spot at the moment, a little bit, but not too bad. I think I'll still just go face with it, honestly. Wayward Sage on the Walloper is kind of a waste, isn't it? Rather get the Walloper out. Cheap. This is actually probably the most relevant cheap play here.
If 3 rights make a left. If 3 rights make a left.
That's a good hit. That's a good hit.
I will find a way.
Come out.
I think we just play this for the body, right? Okay, so I think there's actually a chance I go next turn, right?
Anyone ought to go to the face.
So in other words, I think I attack.
To the face.
No, maybe not. We're only at 6. I don't know. Maybe that's still a wrong attack. I don't know. Timing these attacks is proving challenging for me, obviously. I don't know. I don't know if I sequenced all that correctly either, but it did the job. It got what we wanted out of it, I guess. So, I never did discount Tony. I kind of wanted to, but that's too far gone, I guess. Okay, an Ubercon here. Hopefully I don't have some crazy giant Zoc dudes to deal with or something. Moderately sized Zoc dudes I could live with, but giant Zoc dudes, I don't know, man. That might be tough. So they're at 14, we're at 6. So we need to close an 8-card gap, basically. Oh, this looks like a bad turn. Maybe this is where it'll stop, right? Maybe. Okay. Maybe not. I mean, this is kind of looking like an Immolation Aura is going to line up pretty well, though. Oh, even leaves this up. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely rip an Immolation Aura this one. This is no problem. Can we kill them at all? Oh, I can hit 5 to the face. Hold up. I don't think we're ready to go for the kill yet, right? Are we ready to go for the tone or the exile yet? I don't think so either. Feels a little early. I don't know, man. I got quite a bit of mana left. It's not crazy. Gets a board back. I mean, I'm gonna get to a meaningful breakpoint anyway very soon, with or without the exile, aren't I? Yeah, that's basically the best role I have. Can you play security if your board is full? Does anybody know?
Not enough time.
I don't know. Does anybody know how it works? No, I was hoping for an I-beam there. So that's 9. Yeah, we don't need the exile anymore. We should have enough next turn. Oh. Well, crap. So, we have a problem. The whole goal was to delete their deck. They're gonna play their own Tony, right? And then we're gonna delete. I still need to delete my deck because they want to play Tony, right? Like I need to draw through my deck because they're gonna try to take my deck with the Tony. Isn't that how this works? I can't trade in's the problem because I can't target, so I'm not gonna be able to play enough dudes. I don't think I can play these with a, like it won't let me play all my outcasts because I don't have board space and I can't trade in. I-beam's really nice though.
Not enough time.
That's 12. I actually took too many. Shoot. I didn't need to take fatigue, of course. That wasn't important.
My hand is full.
Oh, I forgot the hero power too. Dang it! Okay. This is a weird game, bro. I don't know, man. This is a weird game.
Well played.
I didn't need to take fatigue. I could have hero powered, so I lost 1 damage and took 2 extra. Oh, that's game, I think. That thing murders my board. I don't have any direct damage like Fellerin type stuff. That thing just always clears the board, right? So. This deck's picking up steam. Language Hacker was tweeting about this earlier today. Yeah, I can't deal 17. I don't think there's any Fellerin cards that get me there, right?
It is our time to step out of the shadows.
Yeah, just more garbage securities and stuff.
Who's hiding now?
GG, man.
Never catch me.
Not enough mana. I've got the beat.
It's a good try. If they didn't have the board clear guy, we had a chance, man. I think we could have stuck a board. That was actually really close. If they were only relying on Tony and not the mishmash boy, we had a game. We had a chance. In fact, I think we probably would have won, right? Seems like we would have won. There was the Tony. The mishmash just got it too far. That was cool. Yeah, GG Dasculio, man. That was a fun game. It was cool that we had to. So I'm sure you saw our wing condition was also Tony. We were planning to burn your deck. We were just a turn too late.